What's going on, y'all? It's True. Happy Thanksgiving and good morning. I know y'all looking at this picture right here. Picture says 1,000 words to me. This nigga here good with that baseball bat, ain't he? 22 shots. First it was windshield on his cars, then it was now you want to hit him upside the head. Man, all this. I ain't saying nothing, y'all, but you know what? Happy Thanksgiving one more time and salute to everybody. I got a little news on. Well, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. First, I got a little uh, info on Jamarcus Johnson, the straight drop brother, right? But before we do that, uh, man, I got a little situation going on. My brother, um, he got arrested yesterday, right before Thanksgiving. I know it's messed up, and got caught with you know, a little weed and a pistol. Don't judge me though, because in the M town, everybody gotta have a strap, no matter whether you're supposed to have it or not. Where we come from, you know, we have to be judged by 12 and carried by 6, especially when you got little children to look after though. So before y'all judge him, he changed his life and turned his life around. You know what I'm saying? Love him, mama, take care of his family. What I need y'all help on this Thanksgiving, because it's family time. I don't have enough money to bail my boy out, free AK. And so if y'all can assist me with that to get my boy home, um, hopefully before the Thanksgiving day over with, so that he can be with his family, especially his little boy who y'all looking at in the picture. He loves him to death, and he's an excellent father to me. So as his brother, uh, I I wish I was financially able to go get him out. I got something on it. I ain't got enough. It's the holiday season, so everybody kind of tight. But I would appreciate that from y'all if y'all can assist me. A little 10 or 20 or whatever you can donate. Just send it to the Cash App, $ True Results #2, and say a prayer, free AK. I appreciate y'all if y'all can do that for True. You know, I need it. I need it bad. Get my boy home. So send some prayers, and I'm gonna pray over it. And I love y'all. Now, hold on for a minute. 1 second. True. Okay. So I appreciate y'all for giving me that little second. Okay. So Jamarcus Johnson. This is the first thing we're gonna talk about. He's getting applied. He gets some pressure applied to him. You know what I'm saying? They are threatening his life right now. He's currently not in the city. He's in Mississippi, back and forth between Mississippi and Texas. And they playing. When I say they, I'm gonna say that for later on to let y'all know who they, because I don't want to alert them. They already know who they is. And if you got any kind of sense, and then you hear Texas, and then they just say shout out to the Orange Mound. You know what I'm saying? Read between the lines. Okay, so they applying pressure on on Jamarcus. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they got to do to stop him from testifying. Now I don't know why the judge Coffee gonna tell Govan uh, that be careful out here, follow your house arrest rules, because they might be trying to kill you, sir. And then that shit don't apply to Jamarcus. Now Jamarcus, no, he gonna be called to testify. He the one gave up the phone, the phone, the conversation, uh, the pictures of straight drop, in the outfit. Now that's another thing. While I'm on it, I don't mean to ramble, but it's been brought to my attention, uh, and this is from the real streets. You know what I'm saying? They just came through the wire that according to Jamarcus, that straight drop had on the same clothes, but Straight Drop wasn't the only one that was dressed in the gray sweatpants and the black hoodies. It was about 6 or 7 of them, according to the real streets. And from what I'm hearing, one of them was Teasy. One of them was Teasy. And it was like 6 of them. Now, these some Family Dollar outfits. These sweatpants and these hoodies, they come from Family Dollar. So I don't know how what coincidence that is. But shit, just ask around and trust me on this one. All of them had the same outfit. So when you go way back and you know the route that I showed y'all that came from the mound, right? Cornelius stayed around the corner in the blue house and the mound, and everybody else with a white Mercedes, that shit down the street from that. Now, if you put all that together, and remember I told you the Army vet that stayed behind Makeda's, seen somebody standing on the sidewalk shooting in the air at the same time. The shooting, they supposed to came around and pretended like they were shooting inside Makeda's when Dolph was already face out the window with his arm hanging out like somebody blew his brains out from the inside and pushed him forward, and they just came by. That whole shit was a setup. Now, if you add all that information together, and then you see the glass, clearly a lot of glass on the outside to be shooting inside. So let's make that very clear. If you put all that together, and then you go back and look at the photos again, Straight Drop is not that tall. Teasy is, or Teasy was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's him, but I'm saying if the streets say it was 6 niggas, and this trust the streets, we don't call them sources. You know what I'm saying? If it was like 6 of them dressed similar in these Family Dollar jogging pants and hoodies, and that would prove what the witness said initially, that it was 2 cars. Yeah, that's why you see 3, 4 different photos and niggas running up the side of the building and everything, because somebody was clearly inside. Matter of fact, fuck that. Somebody was clearly ran out the back door of Makeda's and ran up the side of Family Dollar while it was 2 people in the front and 1 on the street behind Makita shooting in the air. And that only leaves one other person, the driver of the white Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what Cornelius' role was. Maybe that's how he ended up in the hospital. Now, I had just came across a photo, shout out to Mr. Petty Top, that I had never seen. The white Mercedes with the fingerprint dust and black shit on it, you know what I'm saying, with the window shot out. So I guess what's his name? What's Dolph's brother name? Damn, Marcus. I guess he did hit. I guess he did hit something. You know what I'm saying? But well, we know Cornelius got shot, so that would explain that. So if you put Cornelius in the driver's seat, and you see clearly in the photos that they showed us that only the the passenger door is open. That means somebody, I wonder, we probably can't see him because the window was tinted. That means somebody, because when niggas jump out with guns and shit, they ain't just gonna shut no motherfucking door. They gotta jump back in. So that meant it was a driver in the white Mercedes, and then these 2 niggas came, and one came out the back, one came out the front. You know what I'm saying? That would explain that. So that's 3. That's 3 right there. Then you got one they dropped off behind Makeda's to shoot in the air, to muzzle something, and then you got the 2 right on the side of Family Dollar. That would make exactly what the streets said. Now, I ain't saying I can't prove that, but like I said, it's a difference between a source and the streets to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't make up shit. So that shit coming from they hood, matter of fact. So they just say it like that, and then I'll get back to that. Now with Jamarcus, uh, with Jamarcus, you know, he's in Mississippi, like I said. But let me tell y'all, remember in the very beginning, I had the exclusive. But see, I got Texas time from the game I used to play. And I knew where Straight Drop was. See, when he got that money to it, when he got robbed in the hotel, when they finessed him out his money in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? When he was in the hotel room with the little broad, going back from Atlanta, brought her down from Atlanta. I had exclusive way back. I ain't gonna go back to all them videos and find a link, but if you got time, you go check that out. But that's where the first payment got finessed, and since he got finessed out of that, that's why he couldn't pay Cornelius. That's why Cornelius was calling Jamarcus. So if you go way back and put all that together, then you'll see I wasn't even bullshitting back then, and that's why Cornelius didn't get paid because Dropp got finessed out his money fucking with a broad in the hotel room in Dallas. They finessed him. Now, I'm thinking the state know what I'm about to tell y'all because Jamarcus participated more. Now, he might have did it after the fact, or he might have known more before and not just telling them. Because I'm showing y'all Irving, Texas is right, is considered Dallas County, right? It's like Germantown is to Germantown is to Memphis. That shit right down the damn street, right? Now, Jamarcus has four addresses in the same apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's where Straight Drop was going to. That was his connection. His stepbrother in Irving, Texas. Might well say Dallas County, right? I'm assuming. So I'm curious to see what truth Jamarcus told and what he held back. And that's what I'm telling y'all. So right now he in Mississippi right now because Texas on his ass and Orange Mountain on his ass. And Memphis ain't safe for him. So I ain't gonna tell you exactly where he at. But trust me, I know what I know. But for the sake of him not I can't, you know what I'm saying? Now if I knew he was real active, then I'd drop your shit. But I ain't gonna do that right now. You know what I'm saying? Let you enjoy these little holidays and shit, and hope you go in there and tell every fucking thing you know so that we can get justice for Dolph. And that's all I wanted to tell you about Jamarcus. Now, another thing. Um, I found out that I ain't found a company yet, but I know a company exists with the cannabis industry that Dolph had some kind of deal with a big ass major corporation like Walgreens as far as medicinal CBD and marijuana, you know what I'm saying, cannabis. And that's why you see in the Popup Museum, Dolph Greens. You know what I'm saying? Now I found a little something, but I'm gonna wait till I get. As a matter of fact, I got somebody working as good at what they do. They're actually going to school to be a private investigator, so that was a blessing. And shout out to you, ma'am. You appreciate it. So we're gonna say that for later. And let me see what else. The Pop-Up Museum. The Pop-Up Museum. Now, I ain't know that T.I. got his hands in the Dolph Pop-Up Museum. That's a collaboration between his manager, Dolph's manager. If y'all don't know who Dolph's manager is, just you see a series of pictures. So in one of these pictures, you'll see his manager and his name, so you can go see who his manager is. So they got a collaboration with T.I. Trap House Museum, and that's out of the ATL. So I'm not quite sure who's benefiting off of that as of yet. But since I found them two connections, like I said, shout out to you, man. We got somebody on the case to get some of this paperwork and shit, so we can see. We already know they forming LLCs, LTDs, and all that shit everybody trying to eat off Dolph. So I'm mentioning that so y'all know what we working on. Let me see what else I had to say. Oh, Alabama and Memphis is not beefing. This honeycomb brazy and this finesse 2 times and this finesse brother and shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear Brady saying one thing, this ain't got shit to do with Memphis. But then you hear you hear Brady saying, this ain't got no Memphis and no Alabama shit. Say this shit. This about one nigga. And then you see Finesse 2 time brother constantly making a fucking video and shit. What he gonna do to braids and all this shit. Constantly talking about I'm from Memphis. I'm from Memphis. A lot of motherfuckers from Memphis, but be careful. This city can't take too much shit for no one-on-one shit, my nigga. That's just some advice. We're already under pressure out here. Little baby dying and shit. All kind of women getting carjacked. Can't go to the grocery stores. Can't go to Walmart, Kroger, and Walmart. 2 of the hottest spots, and boy, you ain't safe no fucking where. Gas pump and shit. Man, come on, man. This shit out of control. Every time I send the National Guard. So I just wanted to say that to Memphis niggas, especially your little brother, bro. Now, another thing about this is, no matter what they say about Finesse 2 time, whether he did so, whether he ain't built like that or whatever, one thing about your persona that you create for yourself is that while Brazy might be about their life, well, we know Brazy about their life. So I don't understand how these niggas think Brazy is something to play with, just because they think they ain't nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? One nigga's scared to go there, the other nigga, I ain't giving a fuck about none of that. They just gonna stand on business. But just like y'all ever heard, man, a scary dude will kill your ass first. You know what I'm saying? Now with that persona that Finesse 2 times got, and no matter what they call him, it might just be he want to protect the reputation the persona that he created around himself with the social media. Because if he don't, then he lost it all. I think that's what Brazy was saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta have shit. This rap shit and all this bullshit. It don't matter to me. Somebody gonna throw me something in the hood because I stand on business. Now once your bud die down, it's over with for you. You ain't got nowhere to go. That's what he was telling Finesse 2 times. So it's shaping up to be the stepper, the real nigga about their business. That's about braids. That it's gonna be dangerous for you when he see you and you ain't got what he asking you for, or it's gonna be Finesse 2 times sending somebody at Brazy because he ain't gonna do it himself to protect his persona. Now, 2 of them hiding behind mob ties. I mean, his brother and, you know what I'm saying, and Finesse, you know what I'm saying, they over there with Junior and shit, and Brady be like, shit, I ain't even coming back to Houston until, man, this nigga is, he out the picture. So, I'm not quite sure what's going on like that, but we can expect a fatality soon. And it's just the hardest thing to say because it's November. You know what I'm saying? I remember last year about November. Matter of fact, the day before, something told me, right? I made a video like, who gonna die in November? And that was like 12 something, and then come to find out it was Takeoff. Kind of weird ass psychic abilities. I ain't want that one. Shit, but we know November's the season. Look at Mo 3. Look at Vaughn. Look at Takeoff. Who gonna be this year? And that's fucked up. But a lot of people say this symbolism and this sacrifice and the numerology and all that is real. I'm starting to believe that shit. But man, that ain't true, y'all. And happy Thanksgiving. I just came out here to tell y'all that what was going on. And like I said, free my brother AK. And I need everybody to let's help me bail my boy out of jail before these holidays over with. Because his little son really miss him. You know what I'm saying? It's family time, so they kind of hurt my feelings and gloom my spirits. But prayerfully, y'all will come to my call And I would thank y'all a lot from the bottom of my heart, and he will too. Everybody say free AK. Yes. And before I go, one last thing. Who is Dolph got somebody wrote a book in Dolph's name, talking about Young Dolph, the memoirs of Young Dolph. And then if you look at the cover, they don't even look like Dolph. They kind of do, but they really don't. So we're going to do a little homework out there, because it seems like a lot of people eating off my boy's name, and I just can't sit back and watch. We're going to have to make a series of all y'all exposing shit out y'all. My name True. One love. Happy Thanksgiving again. On the count of 3, everybody say free AK. 1, 2, 3. Free AK. We're trying to come get you, homie. My true family, hold me down. One love, y'all. Stay safe.